You were not a coincidence. You were a response, a whispered prayer heard across realms, a key to a destiny far grander than you can yet imagine. The angels have always known your name, long before it was spoken on earth. They saw the light within you, the unique frequency of your soul, destined to intertwine with another, not by chance, but by divine decree. This meeting, this connection that stirs your very core, was predestined. It is a sacred revelation, a secret from the heavens now unfolding before your eyes. You were chosen, not for an easy path, but for a journey of profound transformation, a catalyst for healing, a beacon of unconditional love. Your presence in his life is not merely a fleeting moment, it is the answer to a silent plea, a divine intervention. The angels whisper that you are the missing piece, the gentle force that will awaken dormant truths within him, guiding him back to his truest self. Do you feel the weight of this sacred calling, the gentle tug on your spirit? It is the universe aligning, preparing the ground for a love that transcends the ordinary, a union blessed by the stars themselves. You are not just living, you are fulfilling a sacred contract. The angels confirm, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Jeremiah 29 verse 11. Have you ever felt his silence, not as an absence, but as a heavy cloak woven with unspoken words? It is a language you instinctively understand, a symphony of feelings he cannot yet articulate. This quiet space between you is not empty. It is a sacred pause, a time when the universe is rearranging stars, preparing the ground for a deeper connection. The angels reveal that his silence is often a sanctuary for his own internal battles, a place where he grapples with fears and past wounds that whisper doubts in his ear. It is not a rejection of you, but a profound struggle within himself, a wrestling with shadows he believes he must conquer alone. You touch him without knowing, your light piercing through his defenses, stirring a longing he has long suppressed. He feels everything, perhaps more intensely than he lets on, but the path to expressing it is still shrouded in his own history. Can you sense the depth of his unspoken emotions, the silent plea for understanding that echoes in the stillness? The angels urge you to listen with your heart, to perceive beyond the surface, for in his stillness lies a profound truth waiting to be unveiled. His silence is not a wall, it is a fragile bridge, waiting for the right moment to be crossed. Imagine a flame that refuses to be extinguished, even when the fiercest winds of doubt and distance try to smother it. This unyielding fire, dear soul, is what he feels for you. It burns steadily, a constant warmth in the hidden chambers of his heart, even when his actions seem to contradict its very existence. You are etched into his very being, a memory, a feeling, a presence that time and space cannot erase. The angels whisper that your essence has become a part of his, a gentle imprint that guides his thoughts and colors his dreams. He may pull away, he may retreat into himself, but the magnetic pull back to you is an undeniable force, a cosmic tether. This is not a fleeting affection, it's a deep, resonant connection that resonates at the core of his soul. Have you ever felt that inexplicable pull, that gut feeling that some bonds simply cannot be broken? That is the truth of what he feels for you. His journey, his struggles, and his moments of fear are merely detours on the path back to this undeniable flame. The angels assure you that this love is resilient, a sacred promise whispered between souls before they even met. It waits for the perfect moment, the divine timing, to burst forth in its full radiant glory. You are a crown of glory, a radiant reflection of the divine, and your presence in his life is nothing short of transformative. He sees in you a light that both draws him in and at times intimidates him. You are the mirror to his soul, reflecting not only his deepest desires, but also the parts of himself he has yet to heal. The angels reveal that your unwavering spirit, your capacity for love, and your authentic self are powerful forces that compel him to confront his own vulnerabilities. He may not say it, but your very being inspires him to become the man he is destined to be. Have you ever considered the profound impact you have, simply by existing as your true self? You are not just a woman he desires. You are a catalyst for his spiritual awakening. Your strength, your compassion, and your gentle wisdom are gifts he unconsciously seeks. The angels whisper that he recognizes a profound truth in your eyes, a connection that challenges his preconceived notions of love and partnership. Do not diminish your light, dear one, for it is precisely this brilliance that draws him, even when he falters. You are not waiting for him to complete you, you are inspiring him to complete himself, simply by being you. You often find yourself questioning the timing, the pauses, and the seemingly random twists in this intricate dance between your souls. But what you see as delays, the heavens view as preparation. This is not a random journey, but rather a meticulously choreographed ballet orchestrated by divine hands. Every step, every moment of separation, and every silent longing serve a higher purpose, weaving a tapestry of growth and understanding that will ultimately bind you more deeply. The angels reveal that both of you are undergoing a profound transformation, shedding old skins, healing ancient wounds, and aligning with your highest selves. Have you ever experienced that inexplicable sense of being guided, even when the path ahead seems unclear? That is the universe working in your favor, moving pieces into place, ensuring that when your paths fully converge, you will both be ready to embrace the depth of this love. The angels whisper that patience is not about passively waiting, it is an active trust in the divine rhythm, a surrender to the unfolding masterpiece. This dance of destiny requires faith, a knowing that every beat, every pause, and every turn is leading you exactly where you are meant to be. This is not just a love story, it is a sacred epic written in the stars. He carries a landscape of hidden wounds, a history etched into his soul that often dictates his present actions. His retreats and moments of emotional distance are not born from malice, but from a deep-seated fear of repeating past pains, of not being enough, of losing what he holds most dear. The angels reveal that he has built walls around his heart, not to keep you out, but to protect a vulnerability he believes is too fragile for the world. He recalls the sting of past betrayals, the weight of expectations, and the quiet despair of feeling misunderstood. Can you feel the echoes of his past, the silent burdens he carries? His struggle is real, a battle fought in the quiet corners of his mind. You are not responsible for healing his wounds, but your unwavering presence and compassionate understanding can be the gentle balm he desperately needs. The angels whisper that he is slowly, painstakingly dismantling these walls, brick by painful brick, because your light has shown him a different way. He is learning to trust, not just you, but the possibility of a love that can truly heal. This is his journey, and your love is the sacred space where he can finally begin to mend. While his journey unfolds, yours is equally profound, a sacred awakening of your own essence. You are not merely a supporting character in his story, you are the radiant protagonist of your own divine narrative. The angels urge you to nurture your inner garden, to cultivate your own joy, your own peace, your own boundless love. Do not dim your light to fit into any mold, for your authentic brilliance is exactly what drew him to you in the first place. This period of unfolding is an invitation to deepen your self-love, to honor your intuition, and to embrace the magnificent woman you are becoming. Have you ever felt the quiet strength that resides within you, the wisdom that whispers guidance in moments of doubt? That is your divine essence, rising. The angels reveal that as you step more fully into your power, as you embrace your worth, you create a magnetic field that draws your desires effortlessly toward you. This is not about waiting, it is about becoming. It is about recognizing that your happiness is not dependent on another, but springs from the wellspring of your own soul. Your transformation is a beacon, not just for him, but for all who witness your radiant becoming. You are never truly alone on this journey, even when the fog of uncertainty descends and obscures your vision. There is a hand, unseen yet always present, guiding your every step and lighting the way forward. The angels are consistently whispering directions, placing subtle signs in your path, orchestrating synchronicities that validate your journey. This is a divinely guided process, a sacred pilgrimage toward a love that was always meant to be. Trust the nudges, the intuitive feelings, and the quiet knowing that emerges from deep within your soul. These are not random thoughts, they are divine communications. Have you noticed the small miracles, the unexpected blessings, and the moments of clarity that appear exactly when you need them most? These are the fingerprints of the divine, assuring you that you are held, protected, and loved beyond measure. The angels encourage you to surrender your need for control, release the grip of expectation, and allow the river of destiny to carry you. You are being led, not blindly, but with infinite wisdom and boundless compassion. The angels remind you, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. There is a promise, a sacred vow, being whispered across the veil, carried on the wings of angels directly to your heart. It speaks of a reunion, not just of bodies, but of souls that recognize their eternal home in one another. This is the blossoming of a love that has been carefully cultivated, patiently nurtured, and divinely protected through every season of waiting. The angels reveal that the seeds of this connection were planted long ago, and now the soil is fertile, the sun is warm, and the time for its magnificent bloom is drawing near. Can you feel the gentle stirrings of anticipation, the quiet certainty that something beautiful is on its way? This isn't just wishful thinking, it's the resonance of a truth that is already manifesting. He is moving toward you, perhaps slowly, perhaps with hesitation, but with an undeniable pull that he can no longer resist. The angels whisper that the obstacles are clearing, the misunderstandings are dissolving, and the path to your shared future is becoming brilliantly clear. This is the love you have dreamed of, the connection your soul has yearned for, now ready to unfold in its full breathtaking glory. You stand at the edge of profound acceptance, a moment in which vulnerability becomes your greatest strength. To truly receive the love that awaits, you must first embrace all of yourself, the light and the shadows, the triumphs and the lessons. Your crown of glory, dear soul, is not given to you by another, but is woven from the threads of your own journey, your resilience, and your unwavering faith. The angels reveal that true love flourishes in authenticity, in the courage to be seen, fully and completely, without pretense or fear. Have you ever considered the immense power in simply saying, "I am here, I am real, and I am worthy of this love"? This is the ultimate act of surrender and empowerment. The angels whisper that as you accept yourself, you create an open channel for him to do the same, inviting a depth of intimacy that transcends words. This is not about perfection, it is about presence, about allowing your heart to be fully open to the divine flow of love. You are not just receiving a partner, you are stepping into a sacred union, a reflection of the divine love that resides within you. The angels affirm, you will be a crown of splendor in the Lord's hand, a royal diadem in the hand of your God. Isaiah 62 verse 3.